All right, thank you, and good morning. A rousing ovation. Who is barking like a dog? A couple of people. Well, you guys obviously know, and maybe you folks at home will now. This is kind of a dog's breakfast show this morning, and we'll throw in lunch and supper, too, just because we're having so much fun. A very colorful group this morning. There's a couple of people in here with birthdays. I'm going to come over here. What's your name?
Krista.
And how old are you, Krista?
7.
I understand it was just your birthday, what, yesterday?
Yeah.
And what did you get for presents?
Clothes.
A new car! No? What did you get?
Clothes.
Clothes? That was exciting.
Toys.
Toys? Now that's better. All right, well, happy birthday to you. Somebody else had a birthday. It's your birthday coming up on Tuesday. Maybe I can get you to stand up there. Lean right forward here. What's your name?
Christy.
Pardon me?
Christy.
And how old are you going to be? Your birthday's this coming Tuesday?
No, last Tuesday.
Oh, last Tuesday. So how old are you already?
9.
9. Well, happy birthday to you. We got a whole bunch of, I think it's Girl Guides, right? Cubs? Cubs. Okay, Cubs. This is the 87 Cub pack from W.C. Howe School. And we have one. Oh, WH4. Who's W.C. Howe? We don't know. W.C. Fields. Anyway, there's one scout up there in the corner. He wanted to make sure I said hello to him. Oh, and I have to say hello to... I forgot it. I have a Ram rag here somewhere. Congratulations. I know the Regina Rams are awake and watching. They won the national championship for the 10th year in a row. Let's hear it for the Regina Rams. Yay. And not to be outdone, I think we should say good morning to the Saskatoon Hilltops. They are the second best football team in the country. Oh, good morning, they say. And I want to say hi to everybody that I saw yesterday at the Santa Claus Parade. It was a lot of fun. Congratulations to the organizers. And for those of you that may have missed the Santa Claus Parade, this is what you missed. For about an hour. But it was good. It was kind of fun. Now, as mentioned earlier, this morning's show is a real dog's breakfast. A lot of things are going to have to do with dogs, and one of the interesting things is I've had a couple of dogs myself, and one of the toughest things is teaching your dog to do tricks and to speak. So throughout this morning's show, we're going to help you folks with our lessons. This is how you teach your dog to talk. Come on, Magoo. Come on, Magoo. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Here, look at this. Roof. 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 Can you say that? Roof. 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 People obviously were very amused at that. It is really quiet in here this morning. I taught my dog to say roof. I pointed to the roof. You know, roof, roof, roof. Also on today's show, we have many other delightful things which I'm sure will cause you folks at home to just belly laugh and roll around on the floor, writhing and having fun. And oh, now they're giggling. Okay, well, they're actually awake here. We have Alana Buchanan here. She is with the Doggy Deli. It's a store up in Saskatoon, part of, I guess, a franchise across the country where they cater specifically to your dog's needs with really exotic toys and foods and gadgets and things. So she'll be here later on. You folks will have a chance to talk to her. Also, we have some award-winning mutts. Mutt Show was held in Regina last week, and some of those award-winning pooches are going to be here. We've got a bit of a party presentation for those pooches, and we'll be doing that a little bit later on as well. Also a couple of great videos. A Haywire contest. Anybody interested in going to the Haywire Helix concert, pay close attention. You could win some tickets on today's show. But right now I'm going to jump right over here to the telephone and make a couple of phone calls. If your phone is ringing, pick it up and say, make it quick. I'm watching Switchback. And you have a chance to win This Is Music, Volume 2. No, the tune you're listening to is not on the winning cassette. I don't know what it is. It's a bad tune, though. Oh, I'm calling you. That'll get the dogs going out there. Oh, we have a ring. That was it. We just had a ring. Don't get excited.
Hello?
Hello. Is Renee there, please?
Renee?
Yes.
Just a moment.
My guess is that was Renee's dad. What do you guys think?
Oh.
Is this Renee?
Yeah.
Renee, this is Bill Wright calling from Switchback.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm afraid you didn't answer the phone correctly. You're supposed to say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback, and you could have won this This Is Music Volume 2 cassette. Did I just wake you up, Renee?
Yeah.
Yeah, just sort of. Well, we have absolutely nothing then to give you for a prize. Would that be okay?
Oh, I guess.
Oh, I guess so. Well, I'll tell you what. Go back to bed, okay? Because it sounds like you need some sleep. You were probably up all night watching the new Star Trek, right?
No.
No? Okay, it's obviously none of my business. Have a great Sunday. Bye. Say hi to everybody in Vanscoy.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Take her, what, 30 seconds to say hi to everyone in Vanscoy? Okay, see here. All right, I'm going to phone Saskatoon. Good buddy of mine's waiting up there. Here we go. Oh, now you're listening to a good song. Crowded House, just one of the many groups whose tunes you'll have here on This Is Music Volume 2. Today's prize-winning tape. That's your phone ringing. Pick it up and say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
Hello. Make it quick. I'm watching Switchback.
Well, congratulations. We have a winner. Who am I speaking to, please?
Carl. Bill.
Carl Bill. No, this is Carl. Carl, the custodial janitor. I met you up in Saskatoon last week at Holy Cross High School.
Yep.
And how are you doing this morning, Carl? Good?
Well, I'm doing not too bad. I'm almost finished buffing the gym floor.
Well, that's good. I knew you'd be at work there on Sunday. I wanted to catch you and say thanks. We had a good time when we were up in Saskatoon. Also, did you have a chance to watch the new Star Trek last night?
Did.
And what did you think, Carl?
Well, you know, this futuristic thing, you know, is kind of interesting, but when you get into futuristic thing, well, I don't know, it kind of confuses me.
I can't imagine you ever being confused, Carl.
Either can I, but, you know, once in a while, I guess it does happen.
What do you think about that teleportation? We were thinking maybe of maybe popping you all around the world, maybe using some sort of a high-tech thing. You and maybe a couple of Klingons, a Vulcan, something like that.
Well, hey, that would be okay as long as you don't mess up my molecules.
Okay, Carl, we won't tamper with any of your molecules. Incidentally, Carl, because you answered correctly, you will win This Is Music Volume 2. There's some just tremendous tunes on it.
Hey, that's swell.
You know, Should I See Frozen Ghost? Top Canadian group at the Junos.
Oh, yeah.
One of their tunes is on here, and I know you're really into videos.
You betcha.
I'll send you a new cassette, Carl. I just broke that one.
Uh-oh.
So thanks a lot, Carl. Have a great Sunday. Keep watching Switchback. Say hi to everybody up in Saskatoon.
Okay, will do, Bill.
All right, carry on.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
One more call.
One more call? All right, congratulations, Carl. All right, one more phone call. Here we go, here we go. If this is your phone ringing, pick it up and say, hello, I'm watching Switch. No, just say, make it quick. Don't say that, okay? Where did that song come from? I hate that song. Sorry, evidently, it was busy. You know, that probably somebody was phoning here to see if I would answer. That's what we should do someday. I should pick up the phone and have to say it. Anyway, that's another idea. We'll do that another time. This is our special Dog's Breakfast edition of Switchback. And to commemorate the event and to, I guess, honor all the mutts in the world, Danny Moynihan and Dan Semenoff, two people that work here, put together a little doggy video. It happened last week, and our thanks to the Humane Society and all the owners and mutts themselves who participated in this, our special mutt video.
Well, come on, let's go, little darling. Tell me that you never leave me. Come on, let's go. Again. Well, now swing me way down. Come on, let's go, little darling. Let's go again once more. again and again and again. Come on, let's go and do it again and again and again. And again and again and again. Come on, let's go and do it again.
To all those wonderful mutts who did such a good job at the Mutt Show, and our thanks to, once again, the two Dans who put that together. When Switchback comes back, we're going to give you folks out there an opportunity to win 2 tickets to see Haywire or Helix in concert in either Regina or Saskatoon or Amsterdam. No, I'm just kidding. All that when we come back in 2 minutes. Are you having fun?
Problem skin. So now I use this stuff every day. Clearasil Daily Face Wash.
Clearasil Daily Face Wash. Washes deep into pores, removes oil and dirt, and fights skin bacteria without over-drying. Clearasil Daily Face Wash for cleaner skin and fewer problems.
Can I try it? Okay.
Phew, I'm roasting. Time for a dip. Yeah, no delicious milk chocolate.
And no colorful candy shells.
We can't be M&Ms without candy shells or delicious milk chocolate.
Wake up, Peanut.
What? My candy shell. It was all a dream.
Come on, we're going to be late for the party.
Great day to be M&M.
Quiet.
All the world loves M&Ms.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Not in your hand.
Everybody that loves snacking better get themselves a crackin' for the taste of stoned wheat thins. Out of the box, they're great to eat, or topped up with your favorite treat. You should have loved the taste of stoned wheat thins.
McCormick's Stoned Wheat Thins are speckled with the wholesome goodness of cracked wheat. It's a great old-fashioned taste.
Just get a taste and you will see that all that they're cracked up to be, the wholesome cracked wheat taste of stoned wheat thins.
If you only cared about yourself, then I guess you might drink and drive.
It wouldn't be smart, but I guess it'd be your choice. But there's more than you to think about. There's people out there, maybe little kids, maybe even a friend.
So if you drive, you don't drink. Just makes sense.
It's not like you need to drink to have a good time. All you need for that are your friends.
Play it smart.
Come on, Magoo. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. It's okay. Can you say rough? Rough. 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 Feel this. Rough. 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 The dogs are doing their thing out there. A couple of dog jokes just to start off your Sunday morning. I know you're going to want these. Thanks, Don Kasdorf, one of our crack reporters here at Switchback. How is a well-dressed man different from a warm dog? Well, the man wears a complete suit, the dog just pants. Roof, roof. Yeah. Why didn't the mother dog wake her puppies for school? She believed in letting sleeping dogs lie. Thanks, Don. Don't call us. We'll call you. Time to announce a brand new contest here at Switchback, and it's a great opportunity for you folks out there if you want a couple of free tickets to see Helix and Haywire in concert. They're going to be in our province next week, well, about, 10 days from now, I guess. And we're going to give away a pair of tickets to people. You have a chance to go see them in Regina on a Tuesday or Saskatoon on Wednesday. That'll be the November 24th and 25th shows. You have to answer a skill testing question, though. You have to tell us the lead singer, the name of the lead singer from the group Haywire. You can hear them in the background, Bad Bad Boy, that was one of their big tunes, okay? So tell us the lead singer from Haywire, write that down and send it to us. Here is our Switchback address. Oh, that wasn't it, this is it. There you go, the Haywire contest, care of Switchback, CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. That's, of course, Saskatchewan. The postal code is S4P4A1. Remember, we need to know the lead singer of Haywire, and also tell us if you can go to the Regina concert or the Saskatoon concert. We'll make 2 different draws. Somebody will go to the Regina concert if you're in Regina or closer to Regina. And, of course, someone else will win a pair of tickets to go see Haywire and Helix at their Saskatoon concert. Again, the Regina concert on the 24th, the Saskatoon concert on the 25th. And hopefully 2 weeks from now, we'll be chatting with Haywire and find out some more about that band. One of the great bands from Atlantic Canada. Not very many Prince Edward Island bands. Now, today is our special dog show, and when we were in Saskatoon over the last couple of weeks, we happened to spot a little shop on Broadway called Doggy Deli, and it seemed like a pretty strange idea to me at the time that somebody would actually have a store specifically for dogs, dog food, dog toys, gadgets, games, and things like that. But it is a fact, and that person, the owner and co-operator of that particular establishment, has driven all the way down. Of course, fortunately, it's downhill. Came all the way from Saskatoon to be with us here in Regina. So let's have a big switchback welcome for Alana Buchanan from Doggy Deli. Unusual, I suppose, that somebody would operate a store called Doggy Deli. I understand, though, there's Doggy Delis in other places. Is that true?
In Western Canada, there is.
And how long have you been involved with this?
I just opened up October 1st, so I'm brand new at this.
Okay, pretty new. Now, and it's on Broadway, right by the bridge under repair, as I recall. What's the exact address?
It's 650 Broadway Avenue.
Okay, 650 Broadway Avenue. Now, the store itself is kind of neat. I know when we drove by, we looked in, there's a little sign up in the window and things like that. So people can drive by, see that. This is one of the only stores, I guess, where dogs are allowed to go inside. You don't have to leave your dog.
That's right.
On the outside. Okay, well, let's take a look at the store. You can tell us a little bit about it. Now, it's a downstairs shop, and there's all kinds of stuff crammed in. Fortunately, you've brought us a whole bunch of the stuff.
Mostly the store.
Yeah, most of the store is here. The ultimate in canine and feline cuisine. Okay, it's called Doggy Deli, but obviously cats are obviously looked after there, too. There's just some of the interesting things on the menu. Do people come in and can you eat right there as if it was like a restaurant? Or?
No, it's basically takeout.
You don't deliver, though?
I deliver birthday cakes.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, we'll get to that a little bit later. Ah, yes, the big woofer. Looks like there's things to wear.
Mm-hmm. Those are little T-shirts.
That's a great T-shirt. I know a couple people would like one of those. That doesn't come in a human size.
No.
I might not mind biting that guy myself. Now, you've brought along some of the many different things. There's things to eat, things to play with, all kinds of gadgets. If you folks out there have a question for Alana, give us a phone call right now. Interestingly, you are an animal health technician. That means you know a lot about what's good for animals to eat.
That's right.
So if you folks out there have a question about maybe what you should be feeding your dog or any of the amazing things at Doggy Deli, give us a call right now, and we'll grab some of those calls in just a minute. Now, first of all, Alana, just give us a little bit of an indication of some of the things you have here.
Okay, well, we'll start out with these little T-shirts here, which are just great. Beautiful little size here. And we love the words on it. I hate cats.
Okay, you don't have any for cats that say, I hate dogs.
Well, I don't know. Some cats hate cats.
That's true. And again, I wish that came in my size.
Okay, and what we have here is the ultimate, ultimate in dishes. These are fine pottery dishes,
right,
done by a local potter in Saskatoon.
And when you finish, there's a little
cat at the bottom.
A little cat at the bottom,
yes.
And then they bite away on that. Now, there's lots of, this looks like almost the cuisine stuff in here. What are the different options?
Definitely, this is the ultimate here. What we have here is we've got the pup cakes, which are a little tasty meatball. We have the mutt muffins. This is liver. And what we have here is the ultimate health food. This is the boxer bar, and it's sunflower seeds, soya flour, total nutrition here. In fact, all the treats, there's no sugar or preservatives, so they're all good for them.
It's, as I say, they have cute names, they look neat, but more importantly, as an animal health technician, you're making sure these things are good for the dogs. All right, let's grab a phone call here. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Hi, what got you interested in opening at Doggy Deli?
Well, I've worked with animals all my life, and I knew that it was time to get out of the profession because I was getting a little tired of that sort of thing, but I still wanted to stay with animals, and I knew the people and the animals, so I thought, well, I'll try this out.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Adrian Hendry, and I'm calling from Regina.
Thank you, Adrian. Do you have a dog yourself?
No.
No pets at all?
I have a hamster.
You have a hamster. What's your hamster's name?
Frisker.
Frisker?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe there'll be like a hamster hamper. My store for you. Thanks, Adrian.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Barb.
Sorry?
Barb.
Oh, Barb. I thought there was a dog on the phone going, Barb, Barb. I didn't really know. I'm sorry, Barb. Have you got a question for Alana from the Doggy Deli?
Yep. What would be the best kind of food for a dog?
Oh, gee, that's a tough question. Most of the popular brands in the grocery store are good for them because they're all nutritionally balanced. That's the most important thing that you want. You don't want to get some unknown dog food because you can't guarantee the quality control. Basically, my treats, you know, I wouldn't recommend them as regular food.
They're just treats.
Right.
Little special occasions. Have you got a dog, Barb?
Yeah,
What kind of a dog?
a German Shepherd pup.
A German Shepherd pup. And do you take care of your dog and feed it good things?
Yes.
Somebody said no in the background. I'll let you guys sort that out. Thanks for calling, Barb.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. She has lots of other things here. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a couple of questions.
Is that you, Carl?
You got me, Bill. I tried to disguise my voice.
I never would have guessed, Carl. Have you got a question for Alana from the Doggy Deli?
Yeah, I was wondering, I'm going to have a little get-together for my dog and his canine pals next week, and I was wondering what sort of thing you could use for dip, for doggy biscuits.
Doggy dip.
Doggy biscuit dip.
I'm sorry, you wanted a doggy dip?
Dip, yeah, they're going to have a party. You know,
As in you chip a dip?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Milk
want...
bone dip, is there a particular kind of dip that...
Well, I can't say that I've actually got into that sort of thing. I might have to sit at home there and develop a new recipe.
Sort of a poodle pate, that kind of a thing.
Right.
Okay.
Well, thanks, Carl.
Sure.
Carry on.
Thank you.
Don't call us. We'll call you. Bye now. Yeah, let's see maybe some of the other things you've got. Maybe some of these goodies.
Okay, we
in
have
this
these little gargoyle toys here. I mean, this is pretty frightening. But, you know, dogs go for it. What can I say?
And it makes a noise? And chewable. Now, is it important that dogs could not sort of chew it up in little bits and swallow it? Are these specially made in that sense?
No, they're not specially made. In fact, I think they're made so that they do chew them, so they have to come back and buy another one.
Oh, they sort of self-destruct. I noticed here on the bottom, one of these things, maybe it was this cord. Oh, this sort of like the hoot owl notion here. Another one. It says on the bottom here, though, made in Spain. You know, I think that's important for a doggy deli to have...
Absolutely, imported toys.
Imported toys for the dog. Oops, and we can see the price there. $2.95 for a little rubber owl?
Imported.
Oh, imported. Yeah, that's true. I guess the local owls. You get a close enough look at that there, Harold? Sorry. It's Harold. Let's see Harold there. Look at Harold. He's right here. See? He's close enough. Ooh! Ooh! That would be kind of a scary thought there. And what other things? You've actually got greeting cards for dogs?
Greeting cards? Mm-hmm. What we have here is a specific happy birthday to my dog.
Right. Now, what does it say inside? That's what I want to see.
Well, we're not sure. We want to see what it says inside.
You've been so faithful all along. Your trust, it knows no end. And so it surely can't be wrong to call you my best friend. Oh, boy. Because that little tails are just wagging. That's a special time for a pet.
Here's a great one for if your pet is in the hospital. Sad little kitty looking here.
I miss your fuzzy face. Okay, we'll grab some more calls. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Hi, do you have anything for your store?
Sorry, do you have anything for which?
Cats.
Cats.
For cats, yes. I have the Pussyfoots, which are these delectable little treats here.
They're not actually pussy feet.
No.
You don't, like, run through a saw.
No, that wouldn't be nice.
Mostly birds?
Birds, actually, there is one treat for birds. It's called Birdie Num Nums, and it's basically a fruit cake. Fruit, whole wheat flour, honey, nuts.
Birdie Num Nums. It's good with 6 ounces of milk. Good dietary source of protein. Thanks for calling. Bye. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Yes, my name is Teresa Wilson, and I'd like to know how you can control your dog's bad breath.
How do you control your dog's bad breath?
Well, that's got a lot to do with diet. If you're feeding him table scraps or things like that, that's probably part of the cause. Another thing is, you may find this very bizarre, but you have to take your dog into the veterinarian and get dental work done. Now, that's getting his teeth cleaned and polished, just like we do with our own.
So you got to get that doggy floss? There probably is such a thing.
No, but there's doggy toothpaste.
Doggy toothpaste. And how do they hold the brush in their little paw?
Good question.
That's the trick.
That's up to the owner.
That was a good question, too. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. One more. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, I'm Jack Kravchuk, and I want to know why you would want to open
A store.
Shop for dogs and cats.
This has got to be a little bit bizarre. I mean, do any of your friends sort of doggy deli? I mean, really, this is pretty.
Hey, they're all crazy. They're all crazy about their dogs too. No, I don't know. I thought it was bizarre. It was fun. It's really neat. The people that come in are pretty laid back and they enjoy the idea. I get to chat about dogs. It's just the whole part of my career, I guess.
Any plans to expand into?
Well, sure. I mean, if people want it, restaurants, big lights, doggy delis all over Saskatchewan.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for being here, Alana. Good question. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. You can stay right here. Right here. Sorry. We've got these great little bandanas here. I'm going to try to find one that'll fit the chicken. We're going to look at a video though now because John Cougar Mellencamp is sort of a personal favorite of mine, and apparently he has a dog, and he treats this dog royally, like a king. He would never do anything harmful to it. This is John Cougar Mellencamp, Paper in Fire.
She chased after her dream with much desire. But when she got too close to her expectation, well, her dream burned up like paper and fire. Paper and fire, singing up the ashtray. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. We should sail away on man, she's spending this day. Chase the wind, that's all the city life requires. And the days of vanity went on forever. And he saw his days burn up like paper and fire. Paper and fire, singing up the ashtray. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Just to save the way a man should spend his day. There's a good life right across the screen too, and each generation says it from far, but we keep no check on our appetite. So the green fields turn to brown like paper and fire. Paper and fire, singing up the ashtray. Paper and fire, blow down the alleyways. To save the way a man should spend his day. You live slowly, like paper and fire. Paper and fire, singing up the ashtray. Paper and fire, blow down the alleyways. To save the way a man should spend his day. You live slowly, like paper and fire. Paper and fire.
When Mrs. DeLuca prepares pizza pops, she knows she's serving nutritious flaky pastry pockets, bursting with mozzarella, pepperoni, bacon, and special sauce. When Mrs. Del Rio's family wants a hearty snack, She takes chili pops out of the freezer into the oven and in minutes has hot turnovers stuffed with kidney beans, beef, onions, and spicy sauce for an authentic chili taste. For unexpected guests or kids that just can't wait, Pizza Pops and Chili Pops. Heat and eat popovers for company, kids, and you.
The Vogue Beauty Book is your free gift from Shoppers Drug Mart, filled with all the beauty secrets, all the healthy advice, all that's in vogue for a more sensational you. The Vogue Beauty Book, a $24.95 value, your free gift with $20 worth of one line of selected cosmetics from Shoppers Drug Mart. The Vogue Beauty Book, more of everything you want in a drugstore. Only at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Phew, I'm roasting. Time for a dip. Yeah, no delicious milk chocolate.
And no colorful candy shells.
We can't be M&Ms without candy shells or delicious milk chocolate.
Wake up, Peanut.
What? My candy shell. It was all a dream.
Come on, we're going to be late for the party.
Great day to be M&M. Quiet.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Not in your hand.
Ann Blake, buyer, condition, headache.
It's a constant nagging throb.
Why haven't you tried Tylenol?
You'd have to prove to me that it worked just as well as mine.
Clinical studies prove Tylenol has the strength to deliver really effective relief, yet it won't upset your stomach. How do you feel?
I feel great. I really do. Now that I've tried Tylenol, I feel much better and the headache's all gone. I will buy Tylenol.
This is room 175 here at Campbell Collegiate. The teacher is Peter Hepner, and they're literally cutting class in here. It's woodworking. Ooh, and noisy. How are you guys doing? Hi, what are you guys building here?
Pencil holder. Pencil and paper.
A pencil holder. Look, a pencil holder. You just... Oh, I know. You just... Look, a pencil holder. Is that how it works, or what do you do?
Well, not exactly. You have to glue
this little wooden block here.
Yeah, and you have to put holes in here, and you stick the pencil in there.
And then all this part here is just decoration.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lori.
And Lori, what are you building?
I'm making a paper and pencil holder.
A paper and pencil holder?
Yeah.
Okay, and that... Like that. There, a pencil holder. I just made a pencil. Is that how you make a pencil holder?
Not exactly.
Okay. Sorry. You should make a pencil sharpener. This one's broken now. Hold on to that for a second. Well, maybe... Are you Mr. Hepner? No. What's your name?
Al Tidwell.
How do you do? Oh, I know you, Al.
Hi, Al. Just for you.
With the hole already in them? No. I'm prepared. I brought my own.
Prepared. How about that? Good,
I'll put on my...
man.
Oh, it looks like we have a good paper and pencil holder here. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, maybe you can explain to people how this would work.
Oh, you just stick the pencil in there, and you stick the paper on there.
Right over top of the hole? Now, do you hang this up on the wall, or do you set it down flat, or
Whatever you want.
Now, what are you doing to it right now?
Just sanding it with wet sandpaper.
Why did you wet it? Are you slobbering, or...?
No, it's varnish. It's varnish stain.
And if your little brother's bugging you, you can just put his hand on there and go...
Yeah.
And then he can't get away from you at all. Okay. Excuse me. We'll check on one more guy here. Got this all lined up here. What's your name?
Ryan.
And Ryan, what are you making?
I'm making a pen and paper holder too.
Everybody seems to be... Are you guys having trouble holding on to your pens and papers?
No, it's just better to sand with.
Better than which?
To sand.
Oh, okay. Now, yours is a kind of a different shape. Maybe you can take that out of the clamp there so we can get a look at it. Now, how did you come up with that shape?
I don't know. I'm just fooling around with the pencil.
One of those pencils that'll fit in this holder a little bit later on, I'll bet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Ryan.
Yep.
This was my high school woodworking project right here. It's this is the felt pen holder. I have no idea what this is. Bill drops in. Our thanks to Mr. Young, the vice principal of Campbell Collegiate, and all the people there in the woodworking shop. you never know when I'm going to drop in. I just may drop into a school or place of business near you. Actually, this coming week, I'm going to be doing a lot of dropping in, actually dropping right out of the air. I am the honorary chairman of Drug Awareness Week here in Saskatchewan, and the SADAC people and I are going to be sort of touring the province. In fact, we start tomorrow, the official kickoff here in Regina. Then we're going to be in Saskatoon, take a trip to Hague. People in Hepburn and Waldheim and Martinsville. We're going to have a chance to meet up with you folks. Also be going down to Davidson and see some people there. The interesting thing, on Tuesday, actually, we're going to fly all the way up to La Ronge. That's going to be very interesting. So people in any of those places, I look forward to seeing you during Drug Awareness Week this coming week. La Ronge is going to be a personal favorite of mine. I've never been there before, and getting way up there in the north, a little bit of wilderness action out in the woods. I guess I'm going to build maybe a rabbit snare and do a lot of neat outdoor wilderness type things up there. So we look forward to seeing all you folks as I drop in this week. Wilderness things are probably more plentiful in the La Ronge area than they are around here, but there are some people with the Department of Education in particular working very hard to bring outdoor education to youngsters in the school system. One of them is Al Huber, and I had a chance to go with Al into the great outdoors. Al, take us on a tour. We're here nestled nice and cozy and warm in the Boggy Creek hiking trail area. My friends here, David and Stacy and Tara from Davin School, and the outdoor ed expert for this part of the country, I would have to say, is Al Huber. Al, good morning and welcome to Switchback. Same to you folks. We're here in the Valley, and you've been involved with outdoor ed for quite a while. Maybe you can tell everybody generally about the whole outdoor ed program and some of the successes you've found.
Well, basically the outdoor ed program starts right when the students begin school in kindergarten. We have farm trips. They progress up right through to grade 8, where I only work with up to grade 8 students. And it involves just about everything, anything from cross-country skiing to canoeing to snowshoeing to compass work to what we're doing today, a nature field trip. Sometimes we'll even do some aquatics with the kids. The idea of the outdoor ed program is basically to give the children a chance to take their classroom and extend those 4 walls and make the 4 walls as far as you can see.
Now, you mentioned that one of the first things when people get here, they learn some basic compass work. I have the world's largest compass here, so I don't get lost. What would some of the other things be when they first get out of their vehicle and they enter the area here? What sorts of things would they go through, or would you point out?
Basically, what we try to do is start the trip off by settling the kids down. That's the hardest thing to do when they first get off the bus. And break them up into some groups, give them an outline as to what we're going to be doing for the day, and then just head off and give them a destination to go to, and hopefully they'll be there by lunch. And that's what we try to do, and then continue our studies on to the afternoon.
Okay, here in this particular creek, what's something that they might see?
First of all, we'll take the students down a little way so they can get a little bit better view of the valley, and we'll try to explain to them how the valley was formed and about glaciation and the runoff and how it carved a path through the Earth's surface and this sort of thing. And from there, we'll head down into the bottom of the valley and start our nature studies.
Okay, there's a chance to see the beaver house there, things like that?
Well, that's not the only place where you see it. There's quite a few beaver in the valley, and they'll dam up this creek, and Mr. Dodds, who owns the land, sometimes he gets a little bit upset about it. He'll sometimes have to come out and blast the dams away so that it doesn't flood out the whole bottom of the valley, and that's what a beaver will do. You leave him alone, and he'll keep making those dams bigger and wider and longer, and eventually the whole bottom of the valley will turn into a lake.
When you take a trip in the outdoors with Al, it's not just a walk down the garden path. It's unbelievable the things you'll see.
Remember we were talking about the smaller Manitoba maple? Well, here's a much larger one, and you can notice that it's a multiple trunked tree, and also too that it's really gnarly. It's gnarled all over with great big burls all over the tree, so that's a real good example of how the Manitoba maple would burl. You have Manitoba maple seeds, which are kind of interesting. Get one? Squirrels love these, and I'll show you in just a second how they work. He'll take these seeds and he'll gather them up and he'll put them in a nest. If you come over here, you can take a look. You can see that there used to be a crack in the tree, and the squirrel found the crack, and if you look really close, you can see where his teeth marks are. He gnawed away at the tree and eventually made an opening. And now if you look inside, you can actually see pieces of grass and straw, and there's actually some seeds inside. And these are the seeds that he would carry, along with, there might be rose hips, or there might be small little chokecherry pits, and he would take them in there and he'd store them.
Well, we didn't see the squirrel that lived in that house, but on our way back, we stumbled upon something that surprised even Al.
There. is, but let's go take a peek. A sacred burrowing chicken. Of all things.
Ooh. And here it is, the sacred burrowing chicken with his Gucci Poochie t-shirt on. You don't see this every day. Good morning, Al, and welcome to Switchback. A pretty strange event thus far with all the animals crawling around. We didn't see too many animals out there in the wilderness, I suppose. Seems weird for me to refer to that as a wilderness. We go like 14 miles out of the city, and boom. But it is. I mean, it's amazing how wilderness it can be that close to a city.
Right. It's really interesting for the children because most kids don't get an opportunity to get out to something like that, and to get them out even in a prairie area, it's quite interesting for the students.
I think a lot of the people that, even the ones that grow up on farms and things like that, maybe don't have enough appreciation or understanding of the plant life and the animals and things like that. It's outdoor education. It's not just wandering in the bush kind of thing. And
right.
You can learn a lot of neat things. What sorts of things are people learning at this time of year?
Well, we're having a program right now where we take the animals into the classroom and talk to the students about animals in the winter, and trying to get them to understand that animals do have to make a change, plants have to make a change for the winter months, and it's quite interesting. We have some pretty good stories about it when we get into the classroom.
And then after Christmas, what do we got planned?
Well, we start winter field trips. We have winter cookouts, and the kids go out, and we basically do the same things we do in the spring, talk to the children, and skiing, that sort of thing, outdoor schools.
Any chance for maybe an extra opening?
Oh, we'd love to have you, Bill. It'd be kind of interesting to have you along.
I know. We really enjoyed it when we got to go out with you this one time. You had me eating things right off of the ground, yes, which isn't really that uncommon if you've ever seen where I live. But these were natural algae, fungicide, something or others anyway. So maybe we can eat some stuff right off the ground in the wintertime. I'd love to go skiing or shoeing or something with you.
Sure, we'd really love to have you along.
All right, it's a date. I'll be with you in a while. Here, you can have this ram rag. You get a chance to go to the game yesterday?
Yes, I did, Bill.
Oh, and there you go, a ram rag. It's an important element.
Thanks, Bill.
We're going to be back in a couple of minutes. You don't want to go, though, without hearing one more great joke. Where did the well-read dog spend most of her time? On the newspaper. Oh, we're going to be back with a pooch party in 2 more minutes. Oof, oof.
PV dealer.
We call this music.
How does music make you feel?
It makes you feel good. Like this.
At ease. It's like music to your mouth.
Queen City Cleaners Big Bundle Bonanza is on now. Send us your big dry cleaning bundle and you get bonanza savings. 30% off orders of $30 or more. 20% off orders of $20 or more. 10% off orders at $10 or more. Call 522-8517 for free pickup and delivery or come to one of our 5 convenient locations. Queen City Cleaners Big Bundle Bonanza will save you up to 30% on your dry cleaning order. That's the best deal on the range.
The next 25 seconds is a very rare opportunity offered by the all-new McCar's Home Furnishings. Come and see our line of fine Century Craft furniture and you be the judge. But remember, in price, quality, and innovative design, we've got an ironclad case. Beautiful sofas and love seats starting as low as $14.99. And the rest of the evidence for Century Craft is all here at McCar's, 1960 Albert Street, Regina, and 574 High Street, Moose Jaw. You be the judge.
Come on, girl. Okay, can you say this? Bark, bark, bark. Okay? Birch bark. Birch bark. Bark, bark, birch bark. Ooh, yeah, birch bark, bark. It's bark. Bark, bark, bark. It's bark. Bark, bark. There, I'll turn this on. They'll love that now. Sorry about that, Ed. It's time for the culmination of today's dog show. We're going to have a pooch party. And, of course, what pooch party would be complete without pooches? Or in this case, mutts. We have some of the award-winning mutts from the recent mutt show here in Regina. We're going to call them out here one at a time and just see what these mutts can do. And, of course, we're going to tie right into that crazy party sort of thing. Hey, Spud McKenzie should be here. There's a party dog right there. First up, we have Vivian Coghill and her dog, Raja. As Vivian enters the Switchback studio, you'll see her dog is quite well behaved as she makes the circuit. Is it Raja? Raja, the name of the dog? Raja. Raja is the dog, and there's Raja. Ooh, getting very close to Harold. How are you doing there, Raja? Raja has learned a trick. It's called getting out of the leash and collar. That's very good. A well-behaved dog. Vivian, I'll ask you to come on over here with the... well, this is what happens. Dog kind of got away from us there, a little bit there. Vivian, what kind of a dog is Raja?
Well, his father was a purebred Pom, his mother was Pekingese and Dachshund.
Okay, so this is a little bit of everything. That's what makes a good mutt, a little bit of everything. Has Raja got any particular trick that you could show us?
Well, he has a lot, but I don't think he'll do anything now.
Well, let's try one. Give it a... What are you going to ask her to do? Certainly. Just don't put it on me.
Roll over. Raja.
Rajan? Let me try. Raja? Raja? Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Sit.
Sit. Come on, here.
Bark. Birch bark. Bark.
He speaks, he sits, he digs, he sneezes.
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. But a cute dog nonetheless. Okay, we'll get you to maybe harness up that unit there. We'll bring on our second award-winning dog. This time it's Jeff Ritter. And the name of the dog is Rocky. And as Jeff and Rocky make a very quick tour. Go right on over there, Jeff. Go right over there. Roof, roof. All right, a close look at Rocky. And I'll get you to come over here and bring Rocky with you there, Jeff. Now, come on, stand right here, and we'll face out this way. What kind of a dog is that?
Setter cross.
A setter cross. Does that mean upset?
No.
A little bit of other things. Any particular tricks that Rocky can do?
Yeah, he can sing, but he won't do it, and he can do all sorts of things.
Oh, another trick, but he can't do it. I think you guys are making this up. Yeah, my dog can read the encyclopedia, but he's not going to do it now. How do we know? Let's try. Try to make your dog speak. Sing. You don't want to just start with talking. You go right to singing.
He doesn't.
Sing, Rocky. Sing. 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 That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Let's have a hand for Rocky, Jeff. I'll get you right over here. Okay, our third dog. This time it's Linda Hardy, and her dog is called Mitzi. Come on in, Linda. Ooh, another very handsome dog there. This is a nice-looking dog. Quite well behaved. Looks like another award-winning mutt right here. Linda, I'll get you to come on right over here. What kind of a dog is this?
The Sheltie Cross.
A Sheltie Cross. I'm not up on my dogs in particular. Any?
Collie.
Oh, like Lassie. Yeah. Quick, Jenny, get Doc Weaver. Gramps fell down in the barn. Sorry, that's all I remember from that show. Can you get Mitzi to do something for us?
Can you shake me? Good girl. Good
Ooh,
girl.
the shaking hand. Okay, thanks very much. Let's bring up the next one. This is Cuddles. Cuddles is the name of the dog. Amy and Marty Spracker are here with the dog. And Cuddles is going for a bit of a tour. Yeah, I'll get you to stand here with me, Amy. What kind of a dog is Cuddles?
He's a Wolfhound cross.
There's been a lot of cross dogs here, I noticed already this morning. Hi, Cuddles. Can you get Cuddles to do anything? Maybe I can get you to turn around there, Marty, so we can see a bit. You're going to get your dog to eat. Oh, that's a good trick.
Lay down. Bang.
Oh, he's been shot. Oh, that's a very good trick. All right, let's get all of you folks. We'll get everybody over here now. Come on over this way. Let's all come over here and line up beside your respective food receptacle there. We have Mitzi, Rocky, Cuddles, and Raja. get you in behind your thing there. And of course, this is a pooch party, and so very imperative that we throw this party. We've got some party hats. I think somewhere we have party hats, and we also have a cake. Please bring that stuff in here. Thank you very much. It's now coming in here. We'll get each of the respective owners maybe to put on one of these little party hats. There we go. Eric, maybe I can get you to help me with those. Hector, go hand those out to those different people. Now this comes from the Doggy Deli, this particular cake. Is Alana here? Come on in here. Alana. Get a hand here. We'll open up this great box of goodies here. Now this would be a normal cake that. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Here, maybe I can get you to take that out and show it to the camera there because it looks very good. Now this is a cake that you would actually have at the Doggy Deli for like a dog's birthday or something like that.
Yes.
And what's in there?
That's hamburger and breadcrumbs on the bottom and grated cheese and mashed potatoes on top.
Mashed potatoes. All right, very healthy. It's got the Raja, Mitzi, and Rocky on there. I guess Cuddles doesn't get any. Sorry, we didn't know Cuddles was going to be here, and so there wasn't enough room. But we'll let Cuddles lick the knife. No, that might be dangerous. Here, let's chop that up into some little pieces there, and we'll serve this to our award-winning pooches. We have dogs now with their party hats on. We should, we should play congratulations and celebrations, because these were the award-winning mutts. Do you participate in a lot of dog shows yourself? Do you have a chance, are you a dog owner yourself?
Yes, I am, but I have never been in a dog show.
Okay. Maybe I'll get you to chomp on this here. Can you maybe make that into 4 pieces and throw them into the little bowls there, and we're going to take a look at one of these dog units eating this stuff. Mitzi, are you pretty excited about this party? How about you, Rocky? Speak. Sing, Rocky. Sing. You know, this show has gone to the dogs here. It's really out of control. We did bring along dog's best friend to be with man's best friend right here. All right, here comes the doggy goodies. Maybe I'll just get you to throw that down there for Roger. We're running out of time, so I'm going to be very delicate here. Mitzi. Ooh, doggy food there, Mitzi. Rocky, you're going to love this. Rocky, look at this stuff. Whoa! We'll throw that in there. All right, things are really getting out of control there. A little bit for Cuddles there. Is this pretty nutritious stuff here?
They're a little big for them.
Yeah, I think we would serve little pieces. That's just mashed potatoes on top there, isn't it? Could I? No, I'm not going to have any of that stuff. I always do as I'm told. Cold mashed potatoes. That'll brighten your Sunday morning. All right, we're going to let these dogs continue to party down. We're going to be back in 2 minutes. You guys having fun?
Everybody who loves waltzes, here is the famous orchestra whose waltz records became giant hits all over America. Their beautiful waltzes like this helped sell over 100 million records. And now, here are the waltz favorites of the beloved Guy Lombardo Orchestra. Was the most requested of all the Guy Lombardo songs. The smooth and mellow sound of Guy Lombardo's waltzes has never been equaled. All these waltz favorites are in this album, but you also get another entire album of Guy Lombardo waltz favorites. So beautiful, you'll play them over and over again. How you love this treasury of Guy Lombardo waltz favorites. But remember, you also get album number 1. You get them both in this limited offer. Be sure to order now.
Mail $14.98 to Guy Lombardo, Box 124, Regina, S4P 2Z5. You get 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-track tapes. This beautiful Guy Lombardo waltz offer will end with no advance notice. Write this address down now. Mail $14.98 to Guy Lombardo, Box 124, Regina, S4P 2Z5. That's Guy Lombardo, Box 124, Regina, Saskatchewan, S4P 2Z5.
Here we are, just like one big happy dog party. Oh boy, we've had a fairly crazy time here. Just time to remind you folks at home, if you'd like a chance to go see Helix, Helix and Haywire, two of them, the 24th of November in Regina, the 25th of November in Saskatoon. You have an opportunity to win 2 tickets, courtesy of us here at Switchback and your friends at Z99 Radio in Regina. What you need to do is tell us the lead singer of the group Haywire. Write that down and send it to us. Here's the address. Haywire Contest, care of Switchback, CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. Postal code is S4P4A1. Be sure to tell us the lead singer of Haywire, and also tell us, would you like to go to the Regina concert on the 24th or the Saskatoon concert on the 25th? That way we'll make 2 different draws, and you'll go to the city which is, of course, closest to you folks. Also, a reminder, this coming week is Drug Awareness Week, so if you're in the Regina, Saskatoon, La Ronge, Waldheim, Martinsville, Davidson, Hague, and a whole bunch of other places, there's a chance you might run into me and the Switchback people and the SADAC people as we tour the province. Look forward to seeing you guys somewhere along that journey this coming week. I want to thank our guests. We have various mutts and various mutt owners, and they're still wearing their little party hats. Aren't they a wonderful group? Also, Al Huber, who hopefully will take me out in the wintertime, Al, and we'll do a little bit of wilderness action this coming winter. Also, a big thank you to Alana Buchanan, who came all the way down from Saskatoon to show off her doggy deli stuff. Thanks very much, Alana. Really appreciated it. And appreciated you folks being with us again. Next week's show is going to be scintillating. One correction, though, we will not do the draw for the multiple sclerosis early bird readathon draw. That'll be in 2 weeks. I'm sure everyone wanted to know that stuff. So from all of us here, we want you to have a great Sunday. And if you've got a dog out there, be good to your dog. Feed it some really good food, and give your dog a party. I think that's an appropriate thing to do. All right, we'll see you guys next week on Switchback. Thanks for being here.